eyes on the entrance. There's Tiffany Nieves.
Why is Tiffany out here now? She doesn't need to announce anything.
Tiffany, of course, the regular ring announcer for CCW, specifically at At The Brew. And the Vicious Vixen does pick up the victory, but it appears as if the issues between Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray far from over here, Johnny.
Layla Gray, Bash at the Brew 5, you wanted to prove that you were tougher than me and that you were stronger than me. Well, guess what? Secret's out. August 7th, I'm going to prove that I'm faster than you and I'm smarter than you. I'll be making my pro wrestling debut August 7th in Hialeah, Bash at the Brew 7. And I'm going for the W. I'm gonna prove to you and everyone the hard work I've been putting here at CCW every day. And that friendship of ours you thought we had, it's over.
We're back. We struggled with the sounds from that contract signing, but it got done.
You would almost think Dr. Eric Christopher purposely sabotaged the situation so Agony would not have to take on Alex Ocean. You saw how things turned out. Dr. Eric Christopher on the receiving end of a clipboard right between the eyes, and Alex Ocean getting the last laugh here tonight in Hialeah.
And it serves him right. It wouldn't surprise me one little bit if Eric Christopher was behind that whole fiasco.
So now we're set for a very highly anticipated debut game that can go back a couple of months here in Hialeah. Former ring announcer, the queen of the brew, Tiffany Nieves, going to step into the ring for the very first time against one of the fastest rising stars, not just in the state of Florida, but the entire United States in the form of Layla Gray.
Absolutely correct. I've been waiting for this match for 2 months now. It started back in June at Bash at the Brew 5. Layla Gray attacked Tiffany Nieves. Tiffany didn't back down one iota. And then last month things came to a head, and here we are tonight.
As the roof is set to come off of Unbranded Brewing Company here, Dan. She's set to make her entrance right here. Talk about anticipation here, Dan. And Tiffany Nieves looking to make a statement, as this is not just going to be a wrestling match. This is a very personal situation between these two ladies.
Absolutely, and Tiffany is fired up. She's been training hard in the CCW training facility. And I tell you what, if Layla Gray thinks she's in for a cakewalk, she's got another thing coming.
What a reaction here from these fans for Tiffany Nieves. And you have to wonder here, the outlaw Luke Curtis on the outside of the ring with Layla Gray, a budding relationship, if you will, between those two over the last few weeks.
Yeah, there has been, and I tell you what, he's got no business at ringside. If referee Bruce Owens had any sense, he'd send him right to the back right now.
As there's a big fight feel here in Hialeah. And we know coming up a little bit later on tonight.
And there's the bell break. I can't wait for what's about to happen.
And Dan, we know coming up later on tonight, Marina Tucker, the two-time CCW Women's Champion, is here defending her title. You have to believe the next contender very well could emerge from this matchup.
Well, you're 100% right. Tiffany Nieves, again, it's just her first match, so she's going to need a little bit of time to work up to that title picture. Layla Gray is certainly in the picture, though.
And as you stated, Dan, Tiffany has been training for many, many months in the CCW training facility. She's had practice matches before, but when you get this live type of environment, it's a whole new set of ballgame.
Yeah, it certainly is. The nerves, the anticipation,
Nieves off the ropes, here she goes. Layla Gray goes for the hip lock takeover. Nicely reversed by Nieves. And a deep arm drag takedown. As Tiffany Nieves certainly has the basics very well planned out here. As Tiffany Nieves now delivering a nice neck breaker, Blake. And now Layla Gray heading for higher ground, maybe rethinking her strategy. If she thought Tiffany was going to do a pushover, she found out a different way of things going. As Layla Gray, veteran move, goes on the outside there, trying to collect her thoughts, slow down the pace a little bit.
Tiffany could be making a rookie mistake here going out after her.
As Nieves goes right after Layla Gray and slams her face first into the steel guardrail.
Sends her back in. But of course, Luke Curtis on the outside now, distracting Tiffany.
Trying to keep the outlaw at bay. As Layla Gray struggling to get to her feet on the inside of the ring. Throws the shoulder right in the midsection here. Nieves from the outside in, goes for the sunset flip attempt. 1, 2, and a near fall.
A close one, referee a little bit out of position on that. Nieves with a haymaker, out of the way of a boot.
Oh, a little bit of a standstill right there. Layla Gray goes matrix. And a roundhouse kick takes Nieves, catches her right in the mouth.
Nieves is down now, and now we're going to see how tough she really is.
And Dan, we talk about being in this live environment. She's had practice matches, but when you get deeper into a bout, a little bit further than she's ever been before, uncharted waters, completely unknown territory here for Tiffany Nieves.
Yeah, the nerves have got to be high right now. Not to mention the fact Luke Curtis just a moment ago, you saw him right in her face, trying to intimidate her.
And Nieves here, essentially nothing to lose. Of course, her opening match of her career. Not a lot of is expected from her from the fans of CCW. But Layla Gray, a fast rising star, a loss here could really derail her momentum.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, but I know Tiffany wants this match badly. She wants a victory to have her career start out, and she's going to do whatever it takes to get that job done, in my estimation.
And Layla Gray there driving that boot right in the throat of Tiffany Nieves there. Our senior official, Bruce Owens, admonishing Layla Gray. And Gray with the snapmare out of the corner. Off the ropes goes Layla Gray. And the basement drop kick. Look at the whiplash on Nieves right there.
She caught her square in the chest. Oh, she went for that senton. Oh, she's got all of it though, Blake.
Those connect at least on somewhat of a level, but it's only 2.
Nieves is going to have to dig down real deep. Think back to her training. Make her way back to her feet.
And now Layla Gray, once again using the veteran tactic here to slow down her opponent. And if you're Tiffany Nieves, Dan, first match of your career, this type of situation, how are you going to be able to escape?
Nieves, she's got to think back to her training at the CCW training facility. She's been in this position before, like you said, in practice matches. And now she makes her way back to her feet, back to her vertical base, alleviating that pressure. She's trying to break free.
Tries to run to the corner, and Layla Gray pulls her hair, and down goes Nieves.
Referee admonishing Gray, but that's all he can do. Gray now with another handful of hair, pulling her up.
And Layla Gray here trying to teach a lesson to our former ring announcer, the suplex and the float over. But instead of going for the cover, it looks like she might go for another. And in this time, she's going to go for the gourd buster there, and she connects.
But she's not covering her, Blake.
Here we go, Leno press hooks that outside leg. 1, 2, referee Bruce Owens counts. But it's only 2.5.
Now she took her time getting over there to go for the pin, and that could be what cost her the match at the end of the day. Way to come on, come on, Luke Curtis. He's got that tape around his wrist.
And the outlaw Luke Curtis here, choking away on Tiffany Nieves. Turn around, Bruce Owens.
Nieves now back to her feet.
And Layla Gray here could be going for the kill. Possible double underhook DDT on the way. Well scouted by Nieves. And these two exchanging forearms right in the center of the ring here. No love lost between these two, Dan.
Not one bit, not whatsoever. the better of a Blake.
They both went for a simultaneous facebuster. Both ladies are down. And our senior official administering the count now.
Tiffany trying to make her way towards the ropes. Gray still flat on her back. Now she's stirring, Blake.
And this is the point in the match that is completely unknown territory for Tiffany Nieves. How is she able to overcome here? No experience in this type of situation.
Now it's sink or swim, and she's going to swim. She delivers a clothesline, and again.
She's going right to the deep end, Dan. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Nieves off the ropes in the wheelbarrow position. And Tiffany Nieves connects with the bulldog. She doesn't get all of it, but certainly going to do some damage. Here we go. Hooks the outside leg, and a near fall.
It was close. But she's got to stay on her, Blake. She can't walk away from her. That's a rookie mistake. And stay away from Luke Curtis in the corner.
She has to keep that momentum rolling.
Well, she's able to deliver the splash.
Tries the Irish whip there, reversed by Layla Gray here to the near side corner. Gray's going to charge in and eats the boot of Nieves. Tiffany Nieves creates some separation. Nieves with a crossbody off the middle turnbuckle. 1, 2. Oh, come on!
She had her, Blake. Curtis pulled the leg of referee Brousseau.
He should have been thrown out of here 10 minutes ago.
Why should be disqualified? The fans are up in arms, and I can't blame them. They're shaking the guardrails here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Nieves, though, she can't turn her back on Tiffany. She can't turn her back on Layla Gray.
Hialeah's favorite daughter, Tiffany Nieves, in the ring, and Layla Gray with that sit-out Uranagi. This is going to do it. 2. Somehow, Nieves slips that shoulder up.
She got the shoulder up. She's got to get back to her feet. She's got to do whatever it takes at this point. She's got to be exhausted. The nerves, the energy, it's all come full force. And Layla Gray standing over Tiffany Nieves.
And Layla Gray now, she might be smelling blood in the water here, Dan. Could be going for that finish. How is she going to end things here against Nieves? Catches her with a big forearm by Tiffany Nieves. Turns around, inside dragon. 1, 2, 3. She got her! She got her! Tremendous victory play. A big-time upset here in Hialeah. As Tiffany Nieves, the first time she ever steps inside that squared circle, picks up a win against one of the fastest rising stars in the game today. And Tiffany Nieves has officially arrived here at Coastal Championship Wrestling.
100% tremendous victory. Let's not have her party yet. She's got a long way to go, and I'm sure Layla Gray, we've not seen the last of her either.
A lot of rungs on the ladder left to climb, Dan. But at least on this night, Tiffany Nieves moves up a notch or 2, is victorious, and starts off her career the best way possible here at CCW with a huge win over Layla Gray.
And I love it, and we'll be right back.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
I was manifested in heaven while simultaneously living in hell. And I didn't appreciate the sessions of infinite wisdom and evil. Now I'm on the path of foundation, ever ascending through the spectrum of infinite existence. From the microscopic atom to the manifested man, Adam. From Amun-Ra to Kunta, Moses to Tubman, I now have the honor to introduce to you a vessel with the ability to listen to a power like none other. And I chose to truly focus my ear on the understanding of the all, to therefore transmute into the infinite. I am who I am, who is.
Showing that was at our biggest event of the year back at Summer Glory in June. Capping things off against the Machine Brian Cage, really pushing Cage to the limit. And Facade here back for another round of duty in CCW. He wants a win in his column. As Jake St. Patrick also, he's looking for a big win as well. Something has to give in this one.
And something certainly will. Neon Ninja now with that custom sign for a lucky fan here at ringside.
So referee Walter Works will certainly have his hands full in this one. He's going to get his cardio in tonight. And Dan, earlier in the broadcast, we saw the contract signing for Friday, August 20th as Destiny awaits in Port St. Lucie, Florida between Agony and Alex Ocean. The last time we were in Port St. Lucie for Patriot Games, Jake St. Patrick kicked things off against the King of Flight, Will Austin, and was one of the best matches of 2021.
Absolutely. Austin came up on the winning end of that one, but it was anybody's matchup. And I think we're going to see the same type of match here. The win can go either way. And there's the bell, Blake.
Bell sounds, we are indeed underway here. Jake St. Patrick one-on-one with the Neon Ninja Facade. Referee Walter Works assigned to this contest here as the action continues in Hialeah, Florida. The crowd's getting bigger and bigger each and every month here, Dan.
Yeah, it is. It's standing room over here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. As you see at the collar and elbow tie just a moment ago, Jake St. Patrick, uncharacteristically, really giving a hard time to the fans.
Both men here jockeying for position in the early going. I believe the last time Jake St. Patrick was in Unbranded Brewing Company, he was in tag team action alongside Sage Scott.
You are correct, his regular tag team partner. You can see them on AEW wrestling as well.
And
the Midnight Tribe.
And speaking of AEW, of course, tonight, AEW star QT Marshall, leader of the Nightmare Factory. He debuts against the franchise of CCW, Cha-Cha Charlie. Seems like Facade, it certainly has some fans here in Hialeah. Nice drop down in the go behind by Jake St. Patrick. St. Patrick has really improved his stock over the last couple of years, not just in the state of Florida, but his profile continuing to grow on a national level. As referee Walter Works checking in there, Facade shoulders down for a second. Now a head scissors applied here. And these men both jockeying for position on the mat. You have to imagine the pace will pick up shortly between these two. Hammerlock applied now by the Neon Ninja. As Jake St. Patrick here.
He's reaching for those ropes.
Indeed, he's trying to improve his positioning inside that ring. Referee Walter Works right on top of it.
Facade with a handful of hair that time. I guess he'll do whatever it takes too, Blake.
Both men here, I don't want to use the word desperate, but in much need of a victory here in CCW as they want to get back in the title picture at either the Southeastern Championship or, of course, the CCW Heavyweight Champion, El Jefe Santos.
And, of course, Jake St. Patrick also eligible for that Cruiserweight Championship held by Chris Farrow.
That's an excellent point there as the challengers continue to build and mount themselves against Chris Farrow. As Facade now and Jake St. Patrick exchanging blows in the center of the ring here. This one's starting off a bit friendly, and the intensity starting to pick up. Front chancery here by Jake St. Patrick trying to ground the Neon Ninja.
Ninja working his way out of it into the arm wringer.
Full arm dragon twist applied here by Facade. Trying to utilize his height advantage right now. As St. Patrick fighting off here, goes right back to that top wrist lock. As Facade trying to fight away. And Dan, we always talk about the heat here at Unbranded Brewing Company inside that ring. How does that heat affect your cardiovascular condition?
Well, in fact, it affects it in a negative way. It is probably about 90 degrees in this building, Blake. No air conditioning. just some big old fans.
We certainly feel it at the broadcast table. Cannot imagine what those two men feel inside the squared circle.
As for some of those lights as well.
Facade taking a page out of the Ultimo Dragon playbook right now with his handstand in the corner. Head scissors there. Pushed off by St. Patrick. And the Neon Ninja connects. And now the separation is created. St. Patrick here in the near side corner. He's going to charge in. Facade moves out of the way. Right back to the center of the ring and connects with a forearm.
Nicely done by Facade. Jake St. Patrick now down on his knees. How he walks those work, as I said before, he utilizes every part of the ring to his advantage.
And one thing about Facade, if you've never seen him in person, deceptively tall. He's got to be somewhere near 6'2", 6'3".
What's he up to now, Blake? That's the question.
Trying to clear out Walter Works. He's going to run all the way upstairs. And Jake St. Patrick gets out of dodge. Well scouted there by the Jacob all trades.
Facade delivering a savate kick right to the midsection. And a right hand now.
As Facade trying to work over St. Patrick. On the outside of the ring, measuring him up. Remember, this match can only be won on the inside. And a big boot right to the kisser.
You better pay attention to that count, Blake. Referee up to a 6 count.
Walter Works trying to utilize his discretion here. Does not want to count both men out. But Facade, he's going to climb all the way to the top. St. Patrick's going to catch him with a big forearm. And I'll tell you what there. Then Facade falls nearly 10 feet all the way to the ground.
Absolutely tremendous ring awareness and great speed by Jake St. Patrick. He was back to his feet like a cat. Gave the uppercut forearm to Facade, who just tumbled, like you said, about 10 feet to the concrete floor here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. And we could see I was going to say we could see a count out now, but Jake St. Patrick going out after him. He doesn't want to count out. He wants to pin his shoulders to the mat right in the center of the ring.
Jake St. Patrick, seemingly one of the more... Wait, here we go. Cover. Only a 1. St. Patrick, traditionally one of the more popular stars in CCW. But tonight, Dan, a whole new attitude for the Jacob all trades.
Well, if you saw a promo he delivered a few weeks ago, he's looking for title shots. And he knows he's got to be more aggressive, and he can't worry about the fans. He's got to come full force right at his opponent. The fans can watch all they want, but Jake St. Patrick doesn't pay attention to what's going on in the middle of the ring because he wants a title shot here at the table.
No more Mr. Nice Guy for Jake St. Patrick. It's certainly paying off at this juncture. And now he's putting Facade in position. St. Patrick off the ropes here. And connects with the somersault right in the center of the ring. Here we go. 1, 2. Hooks that outside leg and only an ear fall.
St. Patrick showing some signs of frustration now. Unable to put Facade away. He thought he had him there. Facade making his way to the ropes. As the crowd comes alive, chanting, "Let's go Ninja."
As Facade and St. Patrick exchanging blows here. Facade getting the better of his opponent right now. Looks underneath. Has him in a waist lock, going for the O'Connor roll here. He's got him. 1, 2. St. Patrick pushes him off. But Facade with the springboard comes right back the other way with a drop kick.
Beautifully done. Look at him, he's flat on the mat. He took everything he had left, and he can't capitalize. And St. Patrick wisely rolls away from the center of the ring, more toward the ropes, as he now gets his shoulders off the mat, trying to make his way back to his feet.
Once again here, both men fighting. Very much needing a victory in both of their columns. Facade and St. Patrick here. St. Patrick connects with a forearm. He might have gotten the better of Facade.
And Facade looks to be down and out. Jake St. Patrick now making his way back to his feet. Can he capitalize, Blake? That's the question.
We will find out in just moments here as Jake St. Patrick looks like he has the Neon Ninja right where he wants him, grounded and fighting from underneath. As Facade delivers a right hand. One more time, blocking St. Patrick. A second win perhaps for the Neon Ninja. Atomic drop. Facade coaxing him in now. And an atomic drop of the inverted variety. The after party may be cutting a little bit short here for Jake St. Patrick. And Facade going all Matrix on us.
Unbelievable show of athleticism by Facade. And again, the fans behind the Neon Ninja.
The Irish whip there reversed by Jake St. Patrick. Off the ropes he goes, ducks underneath the clothesline, goes Facade. And he connects there with the outside moonsault. 1, 2, 2.5.
St. Patrick's going to have to dig down deep if you want to put one in the win column. St. Patrick trying to make his way back to his feet as Facade stalks him now.
And Facade trying to put St. Patrick in position. I'm not sure what Facade's looking to do here. As St. Patrick breaks it up now, has a waist lock. Looks like he's trying to muscle Facade up and over. Facade does have about 4 or 5 inches on St. Patrick. He's able to escape right now. And the Neon Ninja's going to go off the ropes here. St. Patrick's going to follow him in. Off the ropes we go. Sidestep him with Facade. And St. Patrick over the top, and he holds on to that top rope. And Facade, the springboard kick sent St. Patrick right to the apron, and he's down.
He caught him square in the temple. And Facade back in the center of the ring. St. Patrick on the outside. What's Facade have in mind now?
He's measuring up now. Off the ropes. Keep your eyes on the Neon Ninja.
He might have cleared St. Patrick. I'm not sure how well he connected Blake on the outside.
The somersault plancha connects.
St. Patrick is down, but I don't know how much of it he got. Facade needs to get him back in the ring if he doesn't have him pinned.
Walter works administering his count. As St. Patrick looks to be in a bit of a daze now as he slips to the outside of the ring.
Facade now looking to go to the top.
And the Neon Ninja, he's right at home on those top ropes. And then to go with what we were talking about earlier about the temperature, the heat in this building causing some wetness on those ropes, Facade unable to get a real grip with his feet, and he's not able to leap at his normal ability.
If it's 90 degrees, the heat index is about 110. The humidity is thick. There's sweat all over those ropes. Not surprising that he lost his balance. But now Jake St. Patrick back in the center of the ring. Facade again looking like he's going up to the high rent district.
As Facade now, he might be looking to end things right here. He's upstairs looking to walk those ropes yet again. And connects with a big boot there. Down goes St. Patrick too. And somehow the Jake of all trades finds a way to escape.
What's it going to take to put Jake St. Patrick away? I don't know. Facade throwing everything but the kitchen sink at him, and he can't put his shoulders to the mat.
And Dan, you have to think at this juncture, the gas light has to be on for both men. As Facade has Jake St. Patrick up in fireman's carry position. Looks to spin him out into a facebuster perhaps. Well scouted by St. Patrick here. A series of kicks. Sweeps the leg of Facade. And now St. Patrick going for the roundhouse. He's going to miss, but connects with a forearm. And I believe Facade lost his mouth guard. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so close. St. Patrick had no weight across the chest and shoulders. He was covering him on the midsection, and that cost him the victory. You're right, that mouth guard did go flying out of Facade's mouth.
So now Facade, that high-risk move will be even more high risk without that mouth guard. And the crowd trying to rally behind the Neon Ninja. And St. Patrick connects with a roundhouse.
And a curb stomp.
Indeed, he connects with a curb stomp. You have to think that'll be all. 2, 3.
By Jake St. Patrick,
both men leave it all in the ring, man. With the Jake of all trades, a much-needed victory here tonight in Hialeah.
He said it coming in. He's looking for title shots, and that win was absolutely necessary to get him where he wants to be. Congratulations to Jake St. Patrick. Facade 0-2 here in CCW. It's certainly a great showing on each outing. I have no doubts we'll see more of the Young Ninja here in CCW.
Despite being 0-2 in Coastal Championship Wrestling, two very solid performances. And man, Facade will return to CCW, you have to imagine, sometime in the near future. But what's coming up next for Jake St. Patrick? A possible new attitude on display that could lead to some titles around his waist.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.